Chapter 6, verse 57. Just as the living Father sent me, and I live because of the Father, so the one who feeds on me will live because of me. This is a comparison, an explanation. Jesus says, you got to eat my flesh, drink my blood if you want to live, if you want to be raised in the last day, if you want to be sustained in me. And it's a picture of this holistic picture of Christ. It's a picture of the Passover. If you want all that, you've got to do this. Now he's giving this illustration, a contrast. Just as the living Father sent me, I live because of the Father. Okay, so there's a unity. They're bound together, and he's talking about life, even though it's blood and flesh and death. Each have life, and then he says, just like that, so the one who feeds on me will live because of me. So this having the same unity with Christ, or seeking the same unity, being sustained by Christ, just like Christ is sustained by the Father, just like they have unity. He's saying, look, there's unity in this. This is a picture of unity. It's a picture of salvation. It's a picture of family, and it's kind of a really odd conversation if we only think about it in the physical, that there's this flesh, blood, cannibalism, and that's what the people here were struggling with. We're going to see many of them are going to go, I'm not having anything to do with this. But the disciples later say, where would we go? You have the words of life. And so just as the living Father and the living Savior are unified, we can live ourselves with a living Savior. And all of this that sounds like death, eating flesh, drinking blood, in that there is actually life. And ironically, maybe surprisingly, it is that actually gives life, sustains life. Christ would die so we might live. All of this on the heels of people saw a miracle, they just wanted more bread, they went out and found Jesus, and this is the conversation that they had. Pretty remarkable conversation.